Today, in the crisp air of the Japanese countryside, I'll be showing you how to make sukiyaki. I'll also tell you the history of sukiyaki and the two different styles of sukiyaki. The story of sukiyaki is fascinating. In the Edo period, farmers would use their suki, a shovel, to grill their fish or vegetable over an open fire. The meaning of sukiyaki is grilling on a shovel. Sukiyaki we know today, especially with beef, truly took off in the Meiji era, around the late 1800s. After centuries of meat-eating ban, Japan opened up and beef became a symbol of modernization. Early beef was a luxury, so even today, sukiyaki is eaten on special occasions, New Year's, birthdays, or family gatherings. Sukiyaki is one of Japan's most iconic soul foods. But did you know that there are two distinct ways to make it? There's the Tokyo style, known as Kanto, and the Osaka style, known as Kansai. Today, I'll be showing you the Tokyo style. It's how my family enjoys it the most. First, let's talk about flavor. The base of many Japanese dishes, including the famous teriyaki, actually comes down to just four things: sake, soy sauce, mirin, and sugar. It's all about the ratio. For many dishes, we use the golden ratio of 1:1:1 for the liquids. However, sukiyaki is special. It needs to be bold and sweet, so we're going to be quite generous with the sugar. Okay, let's talk ingredients. Japanese long green onions, Chinese cabbage, carrots, shiitake and enoki mushrooms, shirataki noodles, and tofu. Now, I know that in some countries you will not be able to get these ingredients, so you can substitute it with other vegetables. As long as you have the base sauce, you'll still taste like sukiyaki. Now for the protein. While beef is traditional, I'm using pork today. To get that signature melt in your mouth sukiyaki texture, you need fatty, marbled meat. High quality beef can be 4 or 5 times more expensive than this pork, which I found for 200 yen per 100 grams. In today's stagnating economy, many Japanese families are making this switch. It's the hard reality of modern life, but pork still tastes incredible in this sauce. Okay, let me show you how to make sukiyaki. First, let's make the soul of the dish, the sukiyaki sauce. I'm making this Tokyo or Kanto style, which is to make the sukiyaki sauce first. We're using the ratio of 1:1:1. I'm pouring in 150 milliliter, which is about 5 fluid ounces, or roughly 2/3 of a cup, each of sake, shoyu, and mirin. Since my pot is quite large, I'm putting a lot in, but if yours is smaller, please adjust accordingly. Just remember, keep the parts equal and you can't go wrong. Next, we add 8 tablespoons of sugar, which is exactly half a cup. I know it looks like a lot, but sukiyaki is supposed to be sweet. Think of it this way. This is a celebratory meal, so why not spoil yourself a bit? We'll bring these seasonings to a gentle boil, creating a rich, flavorful taste. Once the sauce is done, we add the vegetables in. I like to start with the carrots since they need a bit more time to soften. I saved the beef for the very end. We want it just tender and juicy, not overcooked or stiff. Once the meat and veggies have soaked up that dark, savory sauce, it's time for the final touch, the raw egg. The creamy yolk softens the strong flavors, making each bite rich and delicious. Just in comparison, if we were in Osaka, the style changes. Osaka style or Kansai style, you would sear the beef first, putting the sugar directly in and adding soy sauce to it. You eat that first piece of beef alone, dipped in egg, before adding vegetables. You'll usually see this style in high-end restaurants where the beef is the star of the show. Once you're done savoring the delicious beef, you put the vegetable and rest of the seasonings. But for a busy family, Tokyo style is much easier. Creating the sauce and putting the ingredients in. Piece of cake. My wife absolutely loves this sukiyaki. We have 5 kids, so I was hoping to steal just 5 minutes of peace outside with her to enjoy this meal. But as you can imagine, it didn't last long. The kids quickly realized we were gone and ordered us to come back inside to feed them. Back to reality.
All right.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful or enjoyable, please subscribe and also hit that like button. I appreciate it.